I started off day one by sleeping in a little bit. I got up closer to 5 rather than 4. I weighed myself. I was the exact same weight, right at 211.6. No big change. I then took a video of my current physique just so that I can keep track. Then I got ready and headed off to work. Because I got started late, I was able to get a pretty good video of the sunrise on my way to work. At work, I had a breakfast of an egg salad sandwich and some yogurt. There was 2 hard-boiled eggs in this. Then for lunch, I had a chuck steak and then some fresh side bacon. When I got home from work, I did my exercising. I just sped up the whole video. I left the sped up jumping jacks in because I thought they looked pretty humorous. But I was able to do the entire workout. This day, I would say, was a little bit easier than the first day. But overall, I definitely enjoyed it. My wife was able to work out with me even though she didn't do the same workout. For dinner, I cooked up another steak. I did this steak on my smoker and it turned out excellent. After dinner, we went on a walk as a family because I'm working on getting that 10,000 steps still. Today, I definitely was able to get the 10,000, but just barely. Had to walk up and down our street a few times to get it all. It is the morning of day 3. I'm headed to work, but I'm just going to talk a little bit. There we go. Just going to talk a little bit about how I felt day 2 went overall and how things are going. Well, day 2 went pretty good. I was able to get 10,000 steps in. My wife and I went on a walk together after dinner, and it was about a mile walk, and then I just walked up and down our street until I got to the 10,000 steps. Food-wise, I ended up eating, an egg salad sandwich with two boiled eggs, egg salad sandwich in the morning. For lunch, I had a steak and a bunch of fresh side, and then for dinner, I had another steak. And then for kind of a snack after dinner, I did the pickled onions with feta and cottage cheese, and then the 2 different types of olives, the green olives and the purple olives, which for me, that has actually been turning into quite the little treat. I've really enjoyed that mixture. One thing that I have not been doing very good at is my water intake. I really need to be drinking more water and keeping track of it better. I've just been trying kind of just drinking whatever, really. So that's something I need to do better at. I need to figure out exactly how many ounces fit in this. The problem is I really like my ice, and that throws off the measurements a bit. So I'll have to think about that. Exercising, I did the whole workout and went really good. I'm definitely sore still in my pecs. Not so much my biceps, a little bit in my back, and still my triceps. Those are the 4 groups I've worked out so far between day 1 and 2. I'm still the same weight. Every time I've jumped on the scale, it's been the exact same weight, 211.6, which is weird, but not surprising. I've got a lot of probably residual junk to clear out of my system. But overall, I've felt really good about it. I've been struggling with the editing it all together and getting these videos done. That's why my videos are being a little late. I'm gonna have to spend some time on Saturday doing a bunch of editing so that I can get videos for days, 1, 2, and 3 out. For my exercising, you have 5 days where you're exercising and then 2 days of rest. And you can take those 2 days of rest on whatever days of the week. I'm probably gonna do them. We'll see how Saturday goes, but it's probably going to be Sunday and Tuesdays. Yeah, Sundays and Tuesdays will be my rest days. And so I'll be working out Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on my different workout, are going to be my workout days. Sorry, I had a little bit of a tongue twister there. So, yeah, I'll for sure be working on the videos a bit Saturday. Today's Friday. I've been posting some shorts, if you've seen those. They've mainly been just about, scenery that I've been seeing both in the morning and evening. If you like those, let me know. If you want something different, I've been considering doing food shorts with cooking as well. Last night I smoked my steak. I put it on my smoker, put it up at max, which is about 500. Once it got to about 450, I threw it on there for a couple minutes each side, and it turned out really good. The steaks that I've been doing actually all come from a chuck roll, which is a giant chuck roast that we get from Costco. It's the cheapest way to get beef that we've found. And so I'll get a giant one of those and then just slice it into steaks or a couple roasts. Well, steaks and a couple roasts and then some stew meat. And we'll eat that. It usually lasts us around a month. We'll get about 25 pound one, 20 to 25. And it'll last us a month, with eating other stuff as well. I'll probably be doing some pork chops here pretty soon. Another food item that I'm going to be making that should make it a little bit easier on the food side is I'm going to smoke up some pork butts on my smoker and then shred them and freeze them, and then I can just pull some of that out. I'll put them in smaller bags, and so I can just pull out individual bags and defrost them, thaw them out, and that'll be my meals for a day or two, is eating those along with vegetables and fruit. I did remember to grab some cherries out of the fridge and some sourdough bread from my wife that she made. And that's what I'm going to be snacking on today when I get snacky, because I am completely out of snacks. I had one ice cream sandwich left yesterday, and I ate that as my snack for day 2. And that's it. That's the last of my sugary sweets. And so it's going to be probably tough. I might be going through a little bit of a sugar withdrawal. I don't know if it's 100% related, but I when I was exercising last night, I had this major headache develop, and so I had to take some Tylenol, and that took it right away. So that's how it's been going. Thanks for watching. Once again, there's the workout routine and the tracking sheet down in the description, along with, it's not really going to be a menu, but along with, different foods that I've been eating and different meals that I've been eating in meals that you can eat if you want to follow along. Feel free to like and subscribe. There's also going to be some affiliate links for any gear that I've been using for both videoing and for exercising. Once again, thanks for watching. Talk to you at the start of day 4 about day 3. At this last part of the video, I have a side-by-side of day 1 versus day 2. I'm going to do this for every video.